In the last few months, I have been running massive energies, shadow energies for the collective. I have some colleagues that I do this work with. Well, actually, we have our mastermind in quantum energy infusion, and we come together and we will encircle the earth with our high frequencies and beam that energy to the earth to help bring in the higher frequencies required for the new earth. So there's positive ways to do that. I have also worked with a very few select colleagues. There's a very small group of us that do the big, deep, dark shadow. And a lot of the shadow that I'm working with now is in the Middle Earth. And it's been underground for a long time, thousands of years. And I've been doing a lot of work with this in North America. I've done a lot of work in Scotland. The most recent work I've been doing is at Mount Shasta, which is actually the root chakra of Mother Earth. And I've been in the Middle Earth. I've been in the bowels of the earth running that energy. And I'm headed to Italy. The next place I'm going to start working is with these low vibrating frequencies that are ooh, that are pulsating through the land. Yeah, that are pulsating through the land. So those of us that can do this work do it quietly. We do it often in tandem. We usually grab a buddy because a lot can happen when we're working with these kind of frequencies. And then we grab other races. A lot of dragons have been supporting us. I am very comfortable with dragon energy, and there are different types of dragons. And I've been working with that energy, and the dragons are very comfortable going into other dimensions that are within the earth. I've been working with unicorn energy, which is really, really powerful and extremely pure. Archangel Michael is one of my leads. I mean, he likes to be right in front when this is happening. I work with the cetaceans, and especially a dolphin. I have a specific dolphin. And then Jesus and Mary Magdalene are two of my master teachers, my ascended master teachers. So we go in with our team. Yeah, we go in. We don't go in as a lowly human. We go in with a multi-dimensional team, and we clear out these lower vibrating frequencies, the shadow and the control paradigms that have been running the earth for so long. And here's the thing, it's time. I've been running shadow for the collective for decades now, and there's a difference that's happening, especially in 2024. And really, the shift started in 2020. And now that we're in 2024, and with the solar maximum that's this year in 2024, and there'll be another one, and it's coming up to 2025. These high frequencies that are penetrating the Earth's atmosphere are also penetrating the Earth, yeah, as Mother Gaia, as the body, if you will. And I find myself a lot of times in Mother Earth's chakras where a lot of this shadow has collected. So if any of this interests you, start talking to people about it and see if you want to work together with them, or set up a call with me if you want to learn more about it and you would like to be more involved with clearing the shadow of the collective. I'm not the only person talking about this. You know, we've been talking about it for years. Here's the difference. In 2024, the frequency of the collective and the frequency of the earth has risen to a point where the higher frequency beings, think fifth, sixth, and seventh dimensional beings, we are closer to where they are now, and they can slow down their frequency enough that our fields resonate. So when we would not have been able to have such great access to the dragon species or the cetaceans or the Arcturians, you know, however you want to think about this, even the trees. I mean, I have been doing so much work with the sphere of trees. It's been fascinating, especially with this work I'm doing in the Middle Earth and grounding myself with the trees and moving down with the energy of their roots and down into the earth. So it's surprising all of the work that you could do, and it's really shocking how much work is left to do. Although with as many of us working on it now, we are closer than ever to the new earth and to releasing these low vibrating, really low consciousness frequencies and beings, if you will, to pull them, to release them, to release them from being trapped where they have been, and they've been used by control paradigms. So it's really a beautiful thing to realize that those lower vibrating frequencies can be released from the earth and sent back from where they came, right? Or we're seeing that a lot of them are choosing to move towards the light, like literally. And some of them are moving towards source and being incinerated because, energy is neither created nor destroyed. So when I say incinerated, that sounds like it's destroyed. What's really happening is their energy is converting, if you will. Yeah, because the frequency they are now is not, it's not any fun to be them. Let me just say that. Yeah. So that energy can now become in a new form or just add itself to the energy field, right? And represent in a new way. I love to say that when I'm sending energies into earth, and that especially if I'm alchemizing some lower vibrating energies of mine, I like to say I'm going to give them to Mother Earth because she can use that energy. And next thing you know, there's going to be a daisy or a palm tree or something beautiful that Mother Earth has done with that energy. So it doesn't have to be dark and scary and fierce. What we're finding is the more work we do this in the higher frequency that Earth is, there is a disillusion of these energies. Where 10 years ago when I was working with them, it was spiritual warfare. It was a fight. I mean, it really was. And we had to armor up energetically and take these energies on. And now so many of the higher functioning control paradigm beings, I'm going to say that, have left. They have gone back to their galaxies. And what's left are these lower vibrating consciousnesses. And it's time to set them free. It really is. We're back to win-win, right? They get to be free. They get to become a more productive energy. The earth gets to be set free from those lower vibrating frequencies that have been holding it down and holding it back. Woo! And we all get to present in the new earth. The 5D earth gets to come in sooner and faster. Yeah, it's a good deal. So you may or may not be aware of this kind of a shadow clearing or collective clearing that's been going on. And if it interests you, reach out to someone that you know that does it and see if you want to have a clearing buddy where you can go in and start doing work for the collective as well. I'm Connie Keene with Quantum Energy Infusion, where everything is energy.